Am I really that white?
Yes.
Stick around, you should save yourself. You can hit my phone if you need some help. Don't stick around, you should save yourself. You can hit my phone if you need some help.
We're gonna tell you our little love story, our little online love story, and we're gonna answer some questions and stuff and just talk about it.
Alright.
And give you a little insight, give you a little bit of tips how it went for us, where it's going, where we're at.
I mean, obviously it went pretty well, you know, so.
Here we are.
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay.
So obviously something worked.
App website we met on, and yeah, let's start off from there.
Tinder. Next question.
Stop. Okay.
It was Tinder, though.
It was Tinder. Honestly, I at first thought that was a hookup app, so I was not expecting to meet somebody. So that was awesome, guys. Like, I never thought, and it was so funny because I was just bored that day, and I just swiped, and I was questioning and swiping on him, but I made that right decision. So
just swagger McJagger is what I have. So that's the reason. I believe my first message to you was, do you have a Cuddle Buddy application? Because like her profile, she was wanting a Cuddle Buddy. You know what that means?
No, I don't know why I put that. I'm not even gonna say what I had before. It was embarrassing, but let's not talk about that.
Let's not.
But next, let's talk about what stood out the most on each other's profiles. Like, what stood out to you on my profile? Obviously not my bio, right?
Man, it was that was a long time ago, but
I wish you know what I wish I did before we deleted it? I wish we took like a screenshot of our profile just because to laugh at it.
Right.
And it's just funny, you know?
Right,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
That would be kind of funny.
Well, what stood out to me, it was his bio.
I don't remember what I put in my bio.
His bio was long, talking about he's looking for his future wife and all these things and stuff.
Not?
So I'm over here like, okay, he has all the things in the profile that I'm looking for in a guy, but is it real? Because people put things in their profile and they're just putting that. They don't really mean it.
Here I am.
No, the only thing, guys, he has not done that he put in his bio
was build a fort.
He said, build a fort in the living room, and we haven't done that yet.
All right,
and now we can do it with Ava, with our little girl.
You know what? We're going to do it. We're gonna do it. I was just waiting for the right time. You know, I wanted to wait until we had a baby first, and then
experience with Ava.
And then had the first fort with Ava and you.
Okay.
See?
Okay, you get a pass for that.
What stood out the most in yours?
Because you don't really remember, you said.
Well, honestly, you were just really hot, and I was like, yo, I'm just gonna throw some game, and if it sticks, it sticks, and it stuck.
It's so funny because you know what picture captured me on your profile.
What was it?
The black shirt one with when you had not your whole tattoo.
Oh, when I was just like sitting there like a stud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take good pictures.
Y'all,
you do.
Looking good, but no, something about
Wait,
men.
did you say was looking good? I'm not looking good anymore.
No, I meant like, babe. Of course you do. Stop. But what was crazy is that men. Why do they tend to like use older pictures of themselves too? I don't know. And women, we have to use newer ones. I don't know, but he had like some older pictures.
Dude, I had like one or two in there that was like older. And
I know,
then the rest of them were just nice pics that were maybe a year old. Honestly, they looked like how I do now.
I know. No, you're not a catfish.
You
you're
know,
not a catfish.
I would think so. But I feel like us guys, we just don't really care about taking pictures. Because when you go downtown and you see people taking pictures and things like that, it's always the girls. There's always a girl there.
I love taking
pictures. Guys are
never,
we don't care about taking pictures. Girls care about taking pictures. They got all the updated stuff. We would much rather sit down and play some video games or sports or, enjoy life.
Yes. Live in the moment, like you like to say.
That's right. Live in the moment.
Let's get on to the next question.
Okay.
How many other people were you talking to during our time of talking, and what made you choose me?
I was talking to kind of one other girl. I was I had like a thing with another girl too, but we weren't like dating. We just had like a fling going on. I kind of really had to get technical about it on my, my choices. So, there was one girl that I was kind of seeing. She had there wasn't anything wrong with her at all. I mean, she, on paper, everything looked right. Something about her, I just didn't get that full connection. And I felt like it was just kind of taking a little bit too long, because I feel like, when you know, mm-hmm. And I just did not get that feeling with her. Ever since you and I hung out, I never hung out with another girl.
Okay.
Ever.
I can tell you how many people I was talking to.
Okay.
0. Literally, I was fresh out there just chilling, because honestly, it's hard for me to
Wait, that's a lie.
Yes, it was 0.
It's a lie.
That's not a lie.
That was a lie.
Bruh.
I meant talking as in going on dates and stuff like that. I was not doing that with this guy. Literally, it was just strictly dickly, and then I was out. I didn't want nothing past that because of other things, but yeah. Never the intention. That's why I made it clear, if someone else comes in my life and it works out with them and things, I'm not talking to you anymore, because obviously if they were the one, I would have been tied to them and not even try to talk to other people. So clearly I did not want that kind of thing with them.
I was too. We both were talking to other people.
Not relationship.
Doesn't matter whether it's relationship wise or if all you guys did was stick thumbs up each other's asses. It doesn't matter what type of situation it was. You were still talking to another guy. I was talking to another girl, and we went and closed those off.
No.
And then we got into a serious relationship with each other.
Y'all, we did not
neither of those other ones,
correctly.
neither of the other relationships that we had weren't even really real relationships. They were just kind of flings and things. That's all it was. Super simple.
No.
We had flings and things.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Probably slept with a girl within the week of me messaging you on Tinder. I didn't do that.
Within the week of... I don't remember what I did.
Guilty.
I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember.
Y'all, there's no way.
I would say it straight up if I knew. I don't know. I could have.
There's no way, y'all.
If we could
have smashed somebody between us talking.
Just talking on Tinder?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know that when we met, 100%, I was not getting with anybody. But there could have been a possibility that I did get with somebody while we... Maybe? I don't remember. I really don't. I don't remember. I'm just being honest. I don't remember if I did.
This video really brought out the truth, doesn't it?
This is years ago. I really don't remember if I did or not.
That's it. Call the engagement off. Call the wedding off. It's done.
I'm trying.
No baby number 2 this year.
No, I just don't
kidding,
remember.
That's We're way past that anyways. So what did you think of me when we first met in person?
I knew right away. I was like, yo, this is it. This is it right here. That's why I cut everything else off. So I really liked, I loved your personality. I still love your personality.
Dang, loved. You hear that?
No, I love your personality. You're just very open, and it felt like you were being honest with me, which, now I know you are. So, and we just had a really good time. So she just wasn't stingy about stuff. She was just very open to, do whatever and hang out, and we even played basketball together, which was kind of fun. So
I remember that. I
was teaching you how to play basketball. She's really bad at it, but we...
He's not good anymore, y'all. He used to be good.
Hey, I can still play if I warm up. I just gotta really warm up. I need a day or two to get it back. But I can hoop.
You mean a year or 2?
Shut up. I can get it
okay.
Back. Alright.
I thought he was someone else the first time. I remember that. I pulled up and parked, and then this guy was outside, and it seemed like he was texting the same time I was, and I was like, wait a minute, did I get catfish even though we FaceTimed? What do you think initially attracted me to you?
My gray sweatpants.
Yo, I forgot about that.
No, but on the real, I actually didn't even know about that. I was just wearing gray sweatpants because they're comfy. And I guess gray sweatpants is like a whole thing it's like a whole inside thing that women have with each other, I guess, where they, gray sweatpants.
Yeah, he was wearing gray sweatpants, y'all. And I'm like, did he purposely wear this? You know what I mean? It was kind of funny because I didn't know he didn't know that it was that. I was like, on the first day? Okay, sir. For you, it was my butt because he loves butts. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Listen,
kidding.
the ass is like, it's a bonus. That's all. It's a bonus. I would have taken you either way. Okay? I would have taken you either way.
Aw, you're so sweet, babe. I love you. Why are you laughing?
No, I'm not. I love you too.
And did you think this was going to become something serious?
Our first week. I think like there was just something about the first night though when we were together. Like we didn't sleep with each other. We didn't do anything that was like, I guess X-rated. So like it was innocent. We just really got to know each other. We got to like actually talk all night long and just kind of lay everything out on the table and yeah. So
I remember our whole first day. I remember walking in, I was wearing my little black shirt and my little black pants, and you were sitting all over there on the couch, and then we played basketball, and you cooked me dinner. Y'all, it was during COVID time, so I never thought we were going to meet up so early because I was like, I'm not meeting this guy, but be safe. Be safe when you do things like that. Don't just do it. And let someone know where you're going. Be careful with online dating. Be careful.
Not for real.
Always let someone know where you're going, their name, their information. Look them up before you meet with them. I've done that. Look people up. I be finding things out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew pretty quickly because I get like tired of people, or there's things that I'm like, ooh, I'm kind of turned off. But like, we were hanging out a lot from week 1, so I knew from then that it was gonna be. And we had a lot of things that were in common, like our beliefs and things like that. So I think it really was icing on the cake.
That was the other thing, yeah. Like when we got to talk, pretty well all of our core beliefs, really lined up with each other's. So, I really liked the fact that we're both Christians, and we a lot of our values are the same. We just believe in a lot of the same stuff, and it really helps out because it's tough when you have somebody that doesn't believe in your core values because it just kind of goes against everything you are. Mm-hmm. So, that just never really worked out for me.
And that was funny that we're both like independent, like thinkers or whatever.
Yeah, independent thinkers. We're both emotionally independent. So, that's a big one. That's a big one, is to be emotionally independent.
Mm-hmm. All right, so if you could go back to when we first met, would you change anything and why?
No. I am a strong believer in not changing anything from the past, no matter how bad you thought it was.
Butterfly effect, y'all.
Butterfly effect. Everything that we've ever done has lined us up into who we are today. And I feel like if you're living in the past, you are living in sadness. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
All right, so let's talk about...
What about you, though? Would you change anything?
Oh, no. I believe in the butterfly effect. I think everything falls into place the way it's supposed to. When did we meet each other's family? Y'all, we have different timestamps of when we met each other's families like throughout different times too. Cause you met my cousin and brother, like less than a month of us talking.
Wasn't it like, weren't we like 2 weeks in?
Yeah, and you met my brother, and he met my cousin, and my friends. He met all my friends already, and I was like, what if this doesn't work out? This is gonna be awkward.
It worked out.
It did. But I remember I had him, like, he met all my friends, he met my brother, he met my cousin. That was pretty early. And then I met his sister. One of his sisters I met in June. So that was pretty early still, too. I met Kenzie in June. And then I met your other sister in August. Kendra. For your birthday thing.
Yeah.
And then I met his family in December. Christmas of that same year.
Yep.
And you met my dad in June. You met my dad pretty early too.
I did. We had a long conversation.
I never brought no one to my dad. So he passed the test.
I passed all the tests apparently. So yeah, I got in right away, man. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we both blended in with our families pretty well. So. And our families know each other and stuff, and it's not awkward or weird or just, you know. Yeah,
like when she met my family, which was like on Christmas, where she got to meet like everybody. When you came in, first thing that came out of my sister's mouth, both of them, they kind of pulled me aside and they were just like, "That is your wife. That's your wife right there." And I was just like, I know.
Aww.
that is my wife right there. I know it. It was just so funny because like in my head, I knew that you had to be my wife. You had to be. It was like, there was just something about you. It was like a glow. It was just like I knew this was it. It was like, yeah, this is the girl that's gonna make me drop everything. I didn't think that actually existed. I thought you actually had to like really get to know somebody, you know, deep down, you know, get to know them for a few years or whatever, but and then like start making serious moves after that. But man, this was like week one. Like I kind of already knew. So I'm not saying it's like that for everybody. You know, sometimes it's different, you know. Yeah. When you know, you know. And if it takes a little bit longer for you to know, then it takes you a little bit longer for you to know. Some people have to heal too, you know?
Yeah.
But which is also another reason why, you know, it's always really important to heal first before getting into another relationship. Like if you're still hurt from another relationship, heal yourself first before carrying on that burden into another relationship and wasting somebody's time.
I agree. All right, and last but not least, if you give advice to anyone dating right now, online or in general, what advice would you give them?
Don't online date.
At this point.
At this point, online dating is
it's gotten worse.
Yeah.
We got lucky.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of horror stories, and with everything like just shifting, yeah, it's definitely really crazy. And you got to be really picky.
Very cautious too.
Do not settle for less. You know, be with somebody that's going to line up with your core values. You know, no matter what your beliefs are, you want to make sure that that person at least is on the same level as you when it comes to your values. That's the biggest thing, and then attraction is after that. But I mean, obviously, attraction's the first thing that you're gonna notice. But,
oh yeah, on online stuff.
You know,
yeah,
you're gonna obviously, you know.
You go off the pictures and stuff first, so yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, that, and just be careful. Yeah, be really careful on like who you meet. Definitely FaceTime. Now that we have all this technology, FaceTime before you meet them.
Catfish shouldn't even be a show anymore, but whatever.
It really shouldn't. Yeah, stop getting catfished. If they don't want to FaceTime with you, they are fake. It's not a real person, or they're cheating.
You gotta be careful too, because some people will put on make themselves seem like they're something and then they're not. So you gotta be very careful of that too.
Yep.
I've had people, they seem like they're a good person, and then after a while they start to show their true colors, and you're like, oh, run as fast as you can. Do not stay too long, trust me. Alright guys, well, that's a little bit of our story, our background. Just a little, hopefully this helps somebody out there that may need help, or you're not sure or whatever, so we hope we can do something for you. So, until next time guys.
See you later everybody.